I ended up in what looked like a dock. There were containers and stuff. The sea was slightly rough. Oh, and there was a storm. Under the rain and the biting cold, the Colonel's fate gnawed at my mind. According to Robert, they were moving him. Was it a routine inspection? Would he be returned to his cell? Would they find the radio? He was an old, annoying, tiresome man, but I feared for his life. Until the radio chimed in. It was Channel 1. Colonel, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mr. Fox, thank you for asking. But my rank is General, not Colonel.
Wait, you're General X?
So, Mr. Fox, have you heard? You've become quite the celebrity. I've been dying to meet you since your debut. So I took this hack job of a radio to call you before your inevitable capture.
Where's the Colonel?
Don't worry about him. He's in good hands. Say hello, Colonel.
Fox, run away! Don't listen to this bastard! Get your hands off me, you fucking moron!
Colonel!
Seniors say such silly things. I join him in wishing you a happy escape, but you know too much. Sooner or later, you will make a mistake. One that'll prove fatal.
We'll see about that, General. Under the rain and the biting cold. Colonel! Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. She's a lovely ship.
Indeed, and flies like the wind o'er the waves.
Is she yours?
She is. I look after her like a treasure.
I want to buy her.
Ha ha ha! This beauty costs $50 million. I doubt you can afford it.
Just 50 million? I'm a few dollars short. Hold on, I'm going to the ATM. This escape was going to cost me a lot of money, so I searched in the containers.
Why in the containers?
It's how people usually smuggle money. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Here's the money.
Fuck! So much money! That hunk of scrap is all yours. Here's the key.
And that's how I bought the ship I would finally escape in. If only a lightning bolt didn't split her in two. Shit!
Why are you giving me back the keys?
I want my money back.
Haha! Sorry. No refunds.
Shit! Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting.
Are you telling me that a nuclear submarine attacked you?
That's what I'm saying.
I see. And now you're going to tell me you fought it instead of running away.
Of course. I would have left it alone if it didn't launch its missiles. And nobody launches missiles at me without permission. Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. nothing interesting.
Boss defeated.
My triumph was fleeting. The platform collapsed after the ballistic abuse from all the missiles.
Mr. Fox, did you just sink one of my submarines?
She attacked first.
Ah, then it was you. Thank you for revealing your position.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
Fox, the comms are fucking lit. They're sending everything they have to the docks. What the hell did you do?
I just sank a nuclear submarine. That'll teach it not to launch its missiles at me.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Good thing it wasn't armed with nuclear warheads. They must be saving them for Operation Jericho.
Speaking of nukes, hearing a lot of chatter that they're prepping to the Omega building. Man, if you don't stop them, there's gonna be a worldwide bloodbath.
I won't be stopping them.
But who else will?
I don't care, Robert. Right now, I don't need to be recruited by another colonel to save the world. Right now, I just need to save my ass. And the moment I find anything, even a pull float, I'm getting the hell out of here. Nothing useful.
Hey, a coin! Hey, a coin!
Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting.
I heard something.
Inside that hangar, I found what I was looking for. Boats I needed to escape. There was a Zodiac motorboat and a hovercraft. The Zodiac was the faster and more maneuverable choice in the water, but hovercrafts were versatile and could pass over terrain where Zodiacs could not. As I checked the hovercraft, I found out that the key to start the engine was missing. As I checked the Zodiac, I found out that the string to start the engine was missing.
Boss defeated.
The confrontation with that chopper exhausted every drop of gas I had left. With no gas, the engine stopped shortly thereafter. Despite the dangers, I used my own arms to paddle forward. Piranhas and crocodiles constantly tried to eat my hands. But I was lucky enough to make it to a small dock.
You're certainly a lucky man, Mr. Fox.
Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Colonel, do you copy? Colonel? Shit, he must have been taken. Jesse here. Over.
Please, oh please, don't kill me.
Why would I want to kill you?
Hold on. You're not one of those bastards.
Of course not. I'm a very nice guy. By the way, what are you doing?
Those bastards won't stop building fences everywhere. They think the jungle is theirs, so I cut them to fuck with them.
Do you have, by any chance, a van to get out of here?
I had one, but they took it away.
The old man told me a few stories about that place. It was isolated, with no roads or towns nearby. And most importantly, he told me about what I might encounter up ahead. There, hidden in the middle of the jungle, stood a compound riddled with cameras. The level of security was sky high, like the mansion of a cartel boss, and I could see why. Because the center of this fortress was the Omega Building, the heart of Operation Jericho. The old man told me that he saw some helicopters landing on top of the building. If I stole one of them, that would be my ticket out of there. One thing was for sure. If I was detected by a camera and the alarm triggered, they would put the Omega Building in lockdown and I could kiss those helicopters goodbye. But none of that matters because even though I was already showing signs of exhaustion, I slid in like a shadow and managed to go undetected. The door was locked and chained. There was nobody outside, so finding the key for the lock wasn't an option. I could cut the chain with a bolt cutter, but where would I find one?
Hello, friend.
Give me that bolt cutter.
But it's mine.
Now, it's mine.
Wait. Are you saying that you stole from some defenseless old man? You're a special sort of monster.
What? Me? No. I paid him. When I said it was practically highway robbery, I meant...
Hello, friend.
Hello, Gramps. I want to buy that bolt cutter.
But it's mine. How much are you willing to pay?
Here are some coins.
It's little money, pal.
Oh, look. I also have $10 million.
Okay.
Thank you, Gramps.
You're welcome, kid.
On the east side, the cameras were accompanied by guards. I needed to pass without being spotted by Mike or the camera. So, I had to get rid of Mike and leave no witnesses. But it was more complicated than that. If the camera saw Mike knocked out, lying on the ground, the alarm would be triggered.
Seems you just had to move him away from the view of the camera.
Exactly. But if Mike wasn't there as the camera viewed his post, the alarm would still be triggered. Whatever I did, the camera had to see Mike standing at his post.
Quite the scenario. Unless it's an episode of MacGyver, it would be impossible to proceed. Hold on. If you're telling me this, that means you made it through, correct?
Well, yes, I managed to fool the camera eventually.
How did you manage that?
If the camera needed to see Mike, I could just make a copy of him.
A clone?
Yes, the copy was so perfect, Mike's mother wouldn't know the difference. I made the swap when the camera wasn't looking.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the... Didn't you say that the... Didn't you... Didn't you say that the... Didn't you say that the alarm... Didn't you... Didn't you say that the alarm... Didn't you say that the alarm... Didn't you say... Didn't you say that... Didn't you say that? Didn't you? Didn't you say? Didn't you say that the alarm?
There it was, the entrance to the Omega building. That would be the last place I'd visit on my tour de escape.
Didn't you say that the alarm? Didn't you say that?
Who is this?
Who do you think I am? I'm Mike. Open up.
Hold on while we check. But wait! You're not Mike!
Didn't you say?
I have a pizza here for Mike?
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza. Show it to the camera.
Well, I think I left it on my motorcycle. My apologies.
Didn't you say that... Didn't you say that...
Who is this?
I have a pizza here for Mike?
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza.
Here it is.
Yeah, I see it. What kind of pizza is it?
It's a 4-cheese pizza.
You've got to be joking. I'm lactose intolerant. Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Dunno. Maybe it's for another Mike?
Hold on.
Didn't you say that the...
I carefully studied that pizza box, examining every detail, every clue, every molecule. I deduced that it was used by someone else to smuggle something into the Omega building.
A pizza?
Exactly. A pepperoni pizza, to be precise. I have... It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I like. Are you sure it's fresh? I don't see any steam coming out of the box.
That's because they covered the box holes. So the pizza doesn't cool along the way.
Do you take me for an idiot? That pizza is cold, asshole.
Who are you calling asshole, asshole? Come out here and say that to my face.
Fuck. You're not the pizza guy. You're Fox.
Shit!
Didn't you say...
I carefully... Hello, good evening. Look, my son needs to pee, and he really needs to go to the bathroom. Could you let me in, please?
I'm sorry, we can't let children inside.
But he's about to pee himself. It'll be everywhere. Walls, doors, ceilings.
There's a toilet just after you enter the compound. There he'll be able to pee and save his game.
Didn't you say... Didn't you say that the... Didn't you say that...
I carefully studied that pizza. I was so hungry that I ate the pepperoni bits left over on the cardboard. But as I opened the box, I was so... I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated. It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I like.
As I crossed the door, I entered into the Omega Building, the heart of Operation Jericho. It was a cold, dark industrial place with containers and barrels everywhere. On my right, there was the control room where they monitored the outer cameras. And, of course, the asshole that controlled them. The guy I tricked with the pizza, who was coming over to get it. Reality was going to hit him in the face.
Give me the fucking pizza and get out.
Of course. Here you are, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy. What the fuck? It doesn't weigh shit. Son of a bitch. You bake these thinner by the hour. It's empty. Where the hell is my pizza?
Look at what's on the box.
What? Where?
I was inside the Omega Building. I just had to reach the rooftop and pray. As I destroyed that computer, I saw something curious inside its metal guts. It was a thick cable and a sign that said ground floor alarm cable, do not cut. Done. With the cable cut, the alarm wouldn't be triggered on this floor. Even if I was detected, guards wouldn't be able to trigger the alarm. They put a lot of effort into the security of that compound. The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were Scandinavian guards. Not only were they tougher than normal guards, they were light sleepers too.
Oops, I fell asleep. 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 Oops, I fell asleep.
In that pokey little room, I found a few crates. They contained
heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send back! Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. I heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. I heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. I heard something. I heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. Escaping prisoner. Escaping prisoner. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. I heard something. I heard something.
Welcome to the basement.
Thanks? Who are you?
I'm the Lord of the Labyrinth.
If I hadn't had enough already, a mental patient escaped from a ward. I played along. I'm Fox, son of Zox. I hail you, O Lord of the Labyrinth. What's behind that door?
A dark labyrinth filled with deadly traps.
Why did they build a maze down here?
They didn't. The labyrinth already existed. This building was built over an old prison, which was built over ancient catacombs. It is said that the souls of the prisoners still dwell there.
Are you trying to scare me with that children's story?
It is merely a warning. Such is the esteemed duty of the Lord of the Labyrinth.
I was curious about what was inside the labyrinth, but I had no business in these catacombs. I was focused on my escape, so I didn't think about those ridiculous stories. Although later, I'd be back.
Do you wish to enter the labyrinth?
No, thank you. Freeze! Hands up! What happened with Dr. Hoffman is kinda long to explain. Do you want me to summarize it?
Don't even think about it. Any detail can be crucial, so don't skip anything.
Now, I want you to drop that fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample.
How in the world do you know that it's a fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample?
What else would be in the hands of a scientist whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes?
How do you know I'm a scientist whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes?
I know everything about Operation Jericho. Now, drop that sample.
Do you know what will happen if I drop this and the flask is broken?
Of course I know. The radiation will flood the whole room.
And that would kill us all.
I know. I'm not telling you to literally drop it. I mean, slowly set it on the table.
It's okay. Don't get nervous.
Now turn around. Slowly.
I'm afraid I can't turn around slowly. Because we're working in a 2D environment, I can only turn in multiples of 90 degrees.
Then turn around 90 degrees twice. So you're the brains behind it all. You won't get away with this, you sick bastard. Operation Jericho will die with you.
Everything okay, Dr. Hoffman? Oh God, he has a weapon!
Wait, you said Dr. Hoffman? Is your surname Hoffman?
Yes?
Fuck.
Why? What's up?
I had a neighbor called Hoffman. He was tall, German, and hairy. He won the lottery, but died of gonorrhea the week after.
Poor man.
Yes, life can be cruel sometimes. But enough stories. What's the purity of the isotope you're using?
95%.
Are you mad? That purity is highly unstable. You'd need to generate an absolute void field and contain that isotope in an electromagnetic field.
That's what we do. We have containers of 500 megajoules.
You're playing God. Rabble like you invented the H-bomb. You disgust me. Hold on. Fuck. H as in Hoffman. You invented the H-bomb.
What are you saying? The H comes from hydrogen.
Hydro what? Don't try to confuse me with your scientific slang. Whether or not you're the mind behind this, you're the accomplice of a nuclear menace. Say goodbye, Dr. Hoffman.
Wait, I did it against my will. They have my daughter. If I don't do what they say, they'll kill her.
Your daughter? Where are they keeping her?
They have her working as a doctor in the Alpha building.
The Alpha building. The same one where I met the doctor. Suddenly, I pieced things together, and everything made sense. There were 2 doctors in that building, although I never saw this man's daughter. Doctor, how old is she?
Somewhere in her 30s.
In her 30s? What kind of answer is that? A good father would say she turned 32 last April 31st.
April only has 30 days.
Don't change the subject. What sort of father are you?
It's okay. I confess I've never been a good father, since I've spent all my time absorbed in science.
Not mine.
Not mine either.
Excuse me one moment. Hello, honey. This is not a good time.
It's never a good time for you, Dad.
I know. But my current situation is particularly disastrous.
Why?
Because a man is pointing his gun at me.
What? Who is he?
I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's from here.
I think I know who it is. Ask him if his name is Jesse Fox.
Hold on. Pardon me. Are you Jesse Fox?
Yes.
Yes, it's him.
Damn it all to hell.
Do you know him? Honey, are you there? Hello? She hung up.
Oops. Now it's mine. Jesse Fox here. Over.
Can you tell me what the hell you're doing?
Doctor, hey, hello. How are you?
Not very happy knowing that you're aiming a gun at my father.
What? Your father?
Yes!
Doctor, this is not your father.
What do you mean? Of course he is.
That's what they're trying to get us to believe. In truth, he's the father of another doctor that works in your building.
What? There are no other doctors. I'm the only one here.
They're trying to make us believe that too. They're manipulating us. Is your father, by any chance, an expert in nuclear chemistry who works in the Omega building?
Yes, he is.
The evidence finally collapsed in on itself. Besides 2 doctors, there were 2 scientist fathers. The one in front of me who also had a doctor daughter, and the doctor's father. Really? Then explain something to me. How is it possible that someone like you, dedicated to looking after others, has a father that is involved in the annihilation of millions of people?
What are you saying? My father is a good man. He's a brilliant scientist, not a killer.
Well, the man in front of me is working with uranium for nuclear weapons that will be used to annihilate entire cities.
What? No, this can't be.
You see? I told you he wasn't your father. What should I do? Do I kill him?
What? No! Tell him that...
Doctor, I can't understand you if you cover your mouth. Doctor? She hung up.
Why did you tell her? Now my own daughter will hate me.
Don't worry, she wasn't your daughter. She was the other doctor.
What are you talking about? They're the same person.
That's what they're trying to make us believe. They're toying with us. Are you really doing this for your daughter?
Yes. I want her to be safe.
Millions of people could die.
I prefer the deaths of millions of people over the death of my precious daughter.
You're a monster.
It's not called being a monster. It's called being a father. If you had a daughter, you would understand, Mr. Fox.
Enough! Where is the rooftop?
Above?
Don't be an asshole. I know that. I mean, how do I reach the rooftop? And don't stall me, understood? Another stupid answer and I shoot.
I don't think you'll do it. You don't look like an assassin.
Really?
What have you done?
Fuck! It was an accident! Tis but a scratch. Come on, my friend. Stand up. I'm going to repeat the question one last time, and this time I won't miss.
Excuse me. You didn't miss. You hit me.
That's true. Then this time I won't heal anyone. How do I reach the rooftop?
There is a lift that reaches the rooftop. You just have to keep going up as much as you can. But you will need a level 4 access card to go out.
Well, in that case, give me a level 4 access card.
We don't have one. We just have level 3 access cards. I swear.
Fuck. I'll have to search for it. Now, continue working as if nothing happened. If you trigger the alarm or do something suspicious,
You'll kill us.
I promise the doctor not to kill anyone.
Hoffman's daughter, or the other one?
The other one.
Then you had no intention to shoot me, right?
Exactly.
You see? I told you that you didn't look like an assassin. I'm glad you're not one of those bastards. You can't imagine how much I hate myself for what they're forcing me to do.
In the end, I talked to them about my escape, about Colonel Harris. and the promise I made to him to call the cavalry if I managed to escape. That gave Dr. Hoffman and his team some small hope of rescue. He promised to delay the preparation of the uranium that would be used in Operation Jericho for as long as he could. After that, I asked him for some assistance in my escape. But he was terrified of being discovered, which would compromise his daughter's safety. So he decided to stay neutral, but still volunteered some information.
You're not going inside, are you?
I'm just going to have a quick look.
Are you crazy? Without an anti-rad suit, you will die in just a few minutes. Be careful in there. There are patrols of mechanical spiders. They can see in every direction.
Can they be shut down somehow?
Only with an electromagnetic grenade, but it would only last a few seconds.
Enough time to let them taste my fists. Thanks for the warning. Please carry on with your genocide work.
Be careful.
I knew better than to punch while wearing the suit.
Mr.
Fox! Mr. Fox!
I'm coming! What's up, Hoffman?
My daughter. She is not replying.
Isn't she a doctor? She must be operating on someone.
Right when you come into my life? Too many coincidences. What if they killed her?
Why would they do that? If they do, you no longer have a reason to continue your work here.
You're right. But
Relax and wait a while. And remember to delay those nuclear...
Are you going inside? Are you going in?
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. Guess where I am?
I don't think you're home. The radio signal wouldn't reach.
I'm in the Omega building.
Fuck, man. Where they're prepping the nukes? You decide to stop them? What a change of heart, man.
No, it wasn't intentional.
Then why the hell are you there?
Trying to ride a helicopter out of here.
Guess that whole runaway by sea plan didn't work out, eh?
Just forget about that.
I'll see what I can find out about that building.
Are you going inside?
I heard something. Hey, a coin!
Hey, a coin! The fifth document was a shopping list. A collection of military vehicles they bought from the Soviet Union when it collapsed. Trucks, tanks, armored vehicles, helicopters. and nuclear submarines. Submarines like the one that attacked me. Now they have one less. The fourth document was the logbook of a mini-rescue submarine. It mentioned its last mission, a successful rescue operation from a week ago. The target was a sinking submarine. The K-278 Consomolets, suffering from an onboard fire in the Barents Sea. Apparently, 2 nuclear torpedoes were salvaged during the job. The warheads involved in Operation Jericho. The third file of Operation Jericho was quite revealing. It had a map of the Kantor province with exact coordinates, an ambush plan, and a picture of the colonel with his name under it. Apparently their plan was to kidnap the colonel without leaving a trace. The second file of Operation Jericho was a compendium of coded numbers. It also had a map, so those numbers could be the coordinates of attack routes, or potentially the attack targets themselves. The first file was about an attack plan. Its code name was Operation Jericho. I couldn't find many details because it was encoded, but anyone could understand a chart about casualties. Its lines went all the way to the top.
Hey, a coin!
I was on the 3rd floor. There were guards keeping watch on the whole level. But these were not your run-of-the-mill guards. They were Japanese mercenaries.
Were they also tougher than normal guards?
No way. On the contrary, they were weaker. One punch and down they went. But these Japanese mercs were damn perceptive due to special training they received. Their unique awareness was twice that of a normal guard, an angle of 180 degrees. Getting close to them unnoticed was impossible if you weren't behind their back.
Hey, a coin! heard something. Mike! Are you okay? Wake up, Mike! What happened, Mike? Someone attacked me. Let's find him. I heard something. Hey, a coin! Hey, a coin! Hey, a coin! heard something. Hey! A coin!